Everyone's got crossbows right now. Let's see. Composite longbow +1 is 2 to 9. This is 1 to 10. She can't use a longbow because she's too short, and he can't use a longbow because he's too short. Give it to him. Alright. She's got a reach weapon. We'll give her the greatsword +1 for if anything gets in close. Oh my god, she's holding it by the blade? The Masterwork Glaive. Masterwork Glaive. And he cannot use glaives. Let's have a chain shirt. Do I have anyone that could use that it's an upgrade for? Downgrade for you. Same for you. Upgrade for Errol. Alright, Errol will use that. Alright, quick save.
I lead, you follow.
Oh, what's this? Crusader's Letter. Oh my gosh. My son, you are already 10 years old as I write these words. I don't know when you will read them or if you will ever get the chance. I'm writing to you from a city besieged by a demonic horde in the last Crusader stronghold, minutes before the battle that may very well be our last. I've put off writing this account year after year, but now that I can feel death breathing down my neck, I thought it was finally time to pick up a quill. I don't doubt that in our noble family, my name is either mired or in disgrace or consigned to obscurity. I am called a coward and a traitor, one who forsook his homeland and his family. It doesn't matter to me. As I see it, I know nothing to the great house Garrus. They gave me life, yes, but they took my childhood and my youth, denying me love and friendship, joy and happiness. I owe them nothing. But to you, my son, I owe the truth. I never loved your mother. Oh my God. Nor she me. Marriages amongst the nobility are not brokered for love. When a brevic aristocrat says the word love, he means obedience. It was in the name of love that your great-grandfather bid me love that woman, and I obeyed to my sorrow and hers. I comforted myself with the hope that our union would prove fruitless, for I knew I would be unable to give you anything but that same northern love. That cold cruelty that speaks its name in screams and floggings. Oh my god. I resolved to flee when I understood everything with clarity. Brevoy was doomed to civil war. For too long had its two halves, Rosalind and Isia, suffered under the yoke of this forced marriage, as your own parents had. I counted among my friends many heroes of Restov who bore the illustrious name Aldori. I knew I would be forced to raise my sword against them when the great houses decide to destroy the very thought of an independent Rosalind. It was a burden I knew I could not bear. I turned my back on my homeland and my family and fled to Mendev to join the Crusaders. Whatever horrors awaited me in a war against evil incarnate, they could not be more terrifying than the fratricidal slaughter that was coming for Brevoy. In Mendev, I could be sure who my friends were and who was the enemy. Here I need not wonder if I am fighting for a just cause. Here is where I learned what love is, real love. Goodbye, my son. Know that I regret nothing. I found my truth. I hope you will find yours. Quillisi Garrus, foot soldier of the Crusader army of Her Majesty Queen Galfrey Mendev. Oh my gosh, that was pretty rough. Okay, alright. Where is the basement? They said we could go outside, but don't go past the gate. Let's see what's out here. Irabeth's out here. Is this the gate? Or does she mean... like, there's a gate. I remember defending this tavern with the, at a point in the main story with the main crew. Let's see. Wait, can we go upstairs? Oh no, it's like blocked off. Let's see. Knowledge World.
It's done.
It seems someone was being held behind these bars very recently, a prisoner who joined the main squad. I can rest. This goes outside. Okay, let's quick save, because we don't know what's going to happen next. Safe haven. The earth shakes, the stench of burning fills the air, and then comes the bloodthirsty shrieks, the clang of... I couldn't read the rest. My computer's too good, except when it's crashing. Except when it crashed like during the stream tonight. How are they faring without us, I wonder? Perhaps we should go up and lend a hand? Earbeth said to sit tight down here, so we're going to stay here and not get in anybody's way. Hey, what are you doing? Well, maybe then... Ow, my eye. Something is coming. I can feel it. Something very, very bad. Oh, Jesus! Demons in the basement! It's the Wild Hunt! You! You're here for me, aren't you? Well then take me, but leave the others alone. This freaking gnome. He started to cast something and Rekard said no, and just shot him. I love that. Don't let the enemy monologue. As soon as they start talking, shoot him in the face. I love it. What the hell just happened? Did he teleport us to Helheim? No, where's the boar? Where's leftovers? We better have our pets.
There he is on yonder hill. I bet he's pulling some awful faces at us from under that ridiculous mask. Yup. Let's wallop him so he sends us back and troubles us no more.
Hold on. Aren't you going to explain any of this? Where are we? Who is that fool in the mask, and what does he want from us?
I don't know. I swear I don't.
You said he was after you, so you do know something after all?
I can make a pretty good guess, more like. You see, how do I explain it?
He said his eye hurts when that thing came through the portal. Did he steal like a demon eye or something? Is this like Naruto? Are eyes plug and play in this world?
I swear on my fluffy socks that I don't know what I've got myself tangled up in. That fellow's been on my tail for days and days, even before I got to Canabras. I could sense his presence deep in my gut, and that's all I know. I bet he's got something nasty in mind. Hey, you! Why don't you come down here and tell us who you are and what you want from us?
The cultist on the hill raises his arm and Sentry freezes. The bandage falls from his face, revealing that the eye beneath is glowing with an icy light, much like the light of the cold, deadened sky above your heads. Sentry convulses, clutches his throat, and is seized by violent coughing. When the coughing subsides, Sentry's lips begin to move, but the words that emerge are not his own. He's got a Jormag infusion! Oh, look, his portrait just changed, chat.
At last you're mine. You will pay for making me chase.
Stab Sentry.
You for
Stab
so
him.
long.
Stab him right now. I didn't like him
You
anyway.
tried to deny me what was mine by right. And the rod. My rod.
We're not touching your rod.
You will pay for that.
You will not pay. No, you cannot pay me to touch your rod. Sentry's terrified eyes dart between you and the cultist speaking through him. Who are you? Name yourself.
My face is hidden. My name shrouded in secret. I am a servant of the Great One.
Great One.
And a vessel for his might. I am nothing. But I am destined for greatness.
The usual cultist gabble. Sounds mysterious, but it's just empty words.
What do you want from us?
From you, I want you to die. From the gnome, I want a stolen treasure. Something he acquired by chance. Great power. It is mine. Mine.
What treasure do you want from Sindri?
It is something that came into his possession by chance.
You already said that.
Something he does not understand.
That's already clear.
A shard of the Great One's power. The same power resides within me. But
Bob is the final boss?
mastered it. I absorbed it.
Sounds like you absorbed lung
I
cancer, my guy.
learned its ways. Once I have gathered all the shards, my master will be reborn.
Who do you serve?
The mortals have forgotten the name of the Great One. They will remember it. They will remember it and tremble. Hear the name of my master and yours, doomed ones. Sithard.
Oh, your master's name is Penis? Because Sithud means penis where I'm from. Did you know your master's name is Penis? Like, that is exactly what I would do if I was at the table looking at the DM and rolling a 20 on my bluff. That is exactly how it would play out, chat. I want you to know, I'm ready for this. Wrinkly brain.
Huh? I thought he was gonna say Baphomet or Discari. Sith who? That's a new one for me.
Yeah, we're not impressed. No one here is impressed. Where are we?
In the abyss. In the kingdom of my master. Your master, too. The master of all worlds.
Release Sindri.
I have hunted him for a long time. He is mine, mine by right. He has my treasure. And you do not dare to give me orders. You will all suffer the same fate. You will be but frozen bones beneath my feet.
Someone's cocky. Aren't you afraid you'll slip?
How long have you been following us?
Not you. The gnome. A long time. Too long.
Ha! Maybe I didn't know how to wield this power, but I swear on my bandaged eye that I will soon learn.
It's not bandaged anymore. The grimace of fear on Sentry's face turns into a triumphant smirk. His eyes flash like an icy star, and the mage on the hill flinches and falls silent.
Thanks for keeping him talking. While he was poking around in my head, I was poking around in his. All right then, let's get ourselves back home before he gains the upper hand again.
Sentry raises his hand and the cultist copies the movement like a puppet. A portal opens before you. Yeah, this is the first cool thing you've done. You're puppet mastering the enemy?
Whose side are you even on? What's going on here?
I'm on our side, of course. Who else's? As for what's going on, I heard the same as you. That scoundrel serves someone called Sithod. No doubt a hideous creature with a name like that. He carries within him a piece of this Sithod's power, and it seems I do too. I don't have a clue what's going on, but everything's relatively clear. All right, enough chit-chat. This villain will come to at any moment and close the portal. Get going. Shoo! Don't you worry about me. I'll be sticking around here.
We have no reason to stay here. Come back with us.
No, 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 no! Remember what happened with the Inquisitors? I understand now. It was my fault. Well, it wasn't exactly my fault, but that rotten scoundrel was after me, and others suffered for it. And the same thing happened in the tavern. That one in the mask won't leave me alone. He'll find me wherever I go, and he'll kill another lot of innocent bystanders in the process.
Trying to play the hero? You'll die here for nothing. Can't you come up with a smarter idea? If I were you, I'd go back, round up some of my pals, and set a trap for this creep. Actually, you know what? I don't give a damn. Do what you want. If you were a little bit smarter, you'd stick with us. But if you're just looking to grandstand, have at it. Get frostbite on your ass and die here if it'll make you happy. Come on, let's go home. There's no reason for us to stay here.
That's what I've been telling you. Go! But I'm not running anymore. I'm going to finish this right now. I've made up my mind, and you won't talk me out of it. I swear on my gold earring.
Any tips on starting the game and are mods recommended? I've played through, I'm in the DLC right now. I played through the whole game with no mods, and it was great. I have no experience with any mods to the game, and it was fine. Okay, here's my thought process, chat. One, my first instinct is just leave Sindri and go back. I don't even like him that much. But my follow-up thought, my second thought, is if this boss kills Sindri and gets his shard, he gets closer to summoning his daddy, Ragnaros or whatever it was. And then I don't know, we all die or something. So it seems like for the sake of keeping the power away from the bad guy, we need to save the annoying gnome. Or we're probably going to get punished for it. So I think we need to help Sindri. Although I wish it would let us like bring him back with us and set a trap for this guy. Like, I don't like the way that it's going about doing it because he's an idiot. So stay and help Sindri. We won't leave you. Whatever's waiting for you here, we'll face it down together.
Have you lost your mind? We're in the middle of nowhere, in a blizzard, without hats, gloves, or even a fur coat between us. And now with no way home. You'll live to regret this, mark my words you will. But, even so, thank you. You are true friends. Your words have warmed my heart. Well, since we're all stuck here now, onward. Let's take down that masked madman.
I bet Rekarth is not happy about this. Steam achievement, all for one. Good night, Jackals. Do we literally just walk up there and fight him? I thought this was going to be like a whole map. Where's Bob? We need Bob! Oh god, we're surrounded. That's not great. Oh, this is too much. That was like 10 mob. What? The portal between the planes slammed shut, cutting off the small party's way back home. They had come so far through the ravaged Kenabres. They had evaded so many deadly perils. Surely they had not survived all that, only to die without a trace in the freezing cold far from the mortal world. Of course not. But the fate of those brave souls long remained a mystery.
Let's kick!
Let's kick, and then it cuts out. What? Are you serious? Wait, what? What if I had ditched him and gone back to the tavern? Does the game continue if I do that? Hold on. Freaking to be continued. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize this DLC was part 1 of something. Okay, hang on. Let's rest again, and let's see what happens if we choose to just go back to the tavern. That level up hurt so much worse. Yeah. Alright, wait, I can't skip the cinematic, so we have to watch this, and then I can skip through the conversation. Let's see what happens if we choose to go back to the tavern. You beat the game already? I mean, it's a DLC. Oh, there we go. I still love how he started to do something and Rekards just went, no. Okay. Gonna blast through the conversation. Honestly, that reminds me of the, what was it Varnhold's Lot? Zeus GW2, thank you for the raid, buddy. Appreciate that. Mukluk took the spot, that'll be Reginald Esquire the 4th, this is Johnson Face Devils the 3rd, welcomes you and your dear viewers to the lab. Hope you enjoy, I'll stay entertainment's on the way, crank up the speakers, don't touch the bakers, giveaways everywhere, please take a seat, but we'll only need the edge.
Aren't you going to
I don't know. I swear I don't.
For those of you just joining us, we're near the end, apparently, of this Pathfinder DLC. We just hit an ending, and I just reloaded, and I'm trying to see if there's a different ending to it, because the ending we got was to be continued.
At last.
Someone's cocky.
It is
Huh? The usual?
not.
Who's...
I'm on our side, of course. Who else is? As for what's going on,
All right, so
I
here's
heard
the
same
choice.
as you.
If that's
That
what you want,
scoundrel served
farewell.
someone- A smart move indeed. Bye-bye then. Safe journeys home. All right, that's enough. No time for drawn-out goodbyes. Run!
Your nuts, Sentry, completely bonkers, but still good luck out there. I just got another achievement called One for All. So I got so I got All for One with the other ending, and One for All for this ending. He shoots a one magic missile. I summon 40 demons. Well, I cast Mukluk. The portal between the planes slams shut, splitting the party in two. What did the crazed mage want with the fearless gnome who seemed doomed to always find himself in the wrong place at the wrong time? From what dangers had he saved his comrades, and what fate awaited him in the deathly cold far from the mortal world? Did he simply perish? Of course not. But his fate long remained a mystery. This freaking game. Alright, so there are sort of two endings, and they both end with to be continued. I have really enjoyed this DLC, but god dang it. I didn't realize it was like a two-parter. Let me see. So that's, what is there? Commander Pack? So there's Inevitable Excess, which is great. We just played Through the Ashes. And I don't know what Treasure in the Midnight Isles is. What is this one?
Come closer.
Is this part 2?
Do you want to be rich?
Or is this something else?
Hides many
Is this something different?
terrors and treasures. Board my ship, brave mortal. And
This one's a roguelite? Oh, okay, no, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Okay, so I guess I gotta wait. Oh my god, hurry up and wait. Alright, well. I truly did enjoy it. I really did. I'm just frustrated at those 3 words, to be continued. So, yeah. I guess we'll be back on this when they've released the next part.